Hello and welcome in, everybody. It is bracket challenge o'clock. Is this still the brackets we did a few weeks ago? Yes, Stellar. It absolutely is. Hello. Also, hello to G-Bike, to Zeke, Mr. Bender. But yes, we are in our round of 16. So actually, we'll jump right into it and take a look at where the standings are currently at. So let's look at that. Oop, I'm pressing the wrong button. Bracket analysis. There we go. Um, so currently we have Vinny in first place with 13 points. Nama and Stellar tied for second place with 11 points. And then Stare, Zeebs, Evil Burger, myself, and Kexo all at 10 points. Tied for third place. So lots of points. Again, everything tonight is worth 2 points. Every win you get in a fight is worth 2 points. Um, so I expect to see things kind of shaping up in a crazy kooky fashion. But we have a lot of fights to get into tonight. I hope everybody is ready. Also, hello, Sino. I did not say hello to you as well. Hopefully we can get some time together to play some games and stuff. I'm also very excited to. I know you're gonna want to play the tabletop and stuff. So when you come up to visit, definitely gonna go over to that. I forgot about the check-in. That's really fun. I forgot about that. That exists still. Remember that we talked about maybe making it so that when you check in, it either gives you something really sweet or something really jerkish or something. I don't even know. There he is. Okay. Well, I think it's probably time to say hello to our resident Bender, the stats
fuck.
Bender. Great intro right there.
I wasn't ready.
When are we ever ready? Let's be honest.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, I did get the slides ready last week.
Dude,
so
I really appreciate that.
I was like, future me is gonna appreciate this so much, and I sure fucking did.
Yeah. I really fucking appreciate that because I was like, oh shit, I got up this morning and I was like, I gotta go to Farmington, which I will absolutely have no, that's like an hour and a half away each direction, each way. I'm like, I will not have time to fucking update the slides. And you were like, already did it. And I was like, yes.
Oh yeah, baby.
So, let me know if you guys can you hear Stare okay? I don't know if it's just maybe my volume.
Oh,
is
sorry.
down.
I'm being quiet, I guess.
That's okay. Well, we've got to get hyped. Sino says, all good, have a bit of a headache. Babbly.
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 Babbly
Michael-
be a bit bore. Babbly be a bit bore on the bloke fly tonight.
I was just going to say Michael Bablé.
Blana, that reminds me of. Have you seen Tiny Chef on YouTube?
I have not seen Tiny
It's
Chef.
this little like crocheted character, and they like stop motion animate him,
Oh,
and
I
he
do
like
love that.
cooks, and he's so cute, and he talk. It kind of talks like this. Everything with a bear in the front of it,
Oh my god.
but it's so cute.
I don't know if I would watch an entire stream. I don't know if that would get more or less viewers.
They're really short. They're usually really short
I-
videos. So
I'm just trying to think of us playing Construction Simulator. Well, yeah, slapping here. Sorry, just put a little noir on that. Yeah, slapping here.
Slapping there.
Don't know how that happened to my text. You fucking mistyped it, you idiot. That's
It's
what
called
happened.
Ya Beans It.
You fucking beansed it, man. There's beans all running down your face right now, and that's fine. Maybe beans.
That's making me laugh so much. I'm getting hot already.
Oh damn! I thought you were just getting.
It's getting.
hot in here. I don't want to get a strike.
Yeah, let's not do that.
All
This
right.
is our livelihood.
Yes.
I can't believe you didn't make it bigger than the Super Bowl. We'll do that next week because that's when we have the finals.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, how about that Super Bowl that I didn't fucking watch? Did anybody watch
You
it?
know,
Did anybody give a
I only
shit?
watched it because Hubs and Zeebs hosted a very small get together, and
Yeah.
it was a football game.
There was two teams out there. They were.
I was actually a little upset though that the kicker didn't get MVP because he put up more points than anybody else on the team. So
I think Bad Bunny should have gotten MVP. Let's be honest.
who?
Bad Bunny. That's how you pronounce it, apparently. I don't know. I could be. I might be getting myself.
Oh,
canceled
you're
right
trying
here.
to do an accent.
Yeah. Bad Bunny.
I got it. I'm with you now. Okay, gotcha.
Okay. Yeah, I'm like, wait. Did
I think you can just say Bad Bunny. I think it's okay.
I don't know. It's fun. It's fun to say Bad Bunny. But yeah. I picked up. I saw a little bit of it. It was
He
pretty
did.
cool.
He did score the first touchdown though. That was funny.
That's what I heard because it was like there was like I think like there was like 9 points at the half or something, and it was like all field goals.
All
so,
field goals.
Yeah, nice.
I don't think they scored a touchdown until the fourth quarter.
Well, I don't fucking know because I didn't watch it. But you know what? We are watching tonight. We are watching Smash Bots, and there's gonna be some touchdowns. And by that I mean
Hell
they're gonna touch each other, and someone's going down. And you can
Let's
make
not
that
turn
what
that
you will.
into an emote. Thanks.
Yeah. Mark, don't make that into a sound clip. Or do. I don't know if I'm phrasing.
Evil Betty.
Oh, bad now. Anyways, let's talk about the
yeah,
fighting
Vinny's
facts.
in the lead, and I just
Yeah.
I did a quick little check. There are 7 people who can get a total of 40 points or more.
Oh wow.
Vinny is one of those 7, so there's still a lot of points to be had.
I know
Just
I'm
gonna
one of those.
Throw that out there.
I know that currently Kexo is our person who can get the most points. I
The
think
most,
he can get if
yeah.
he gets every pick right here, he will get 49 points, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
But yeah, so some of you who are on the lower end of things, maybe you have some points coming your way. I don't know. Maybe
Some of you cannot get a whole lot, and tonight will be all you may get.
Yeah. Mal says that her duck is blessed. That's fantastic.
Hell yeah.
If you have not checked out
Bless
the new
this
Barony DLC,
duck.
it's fantastic. You have a little one of your classes has a little duck that you can toss to distract enemies, and
I saw the duck earlier. I didn't think it was a duck when it was flying around, but then I saw it in the hand, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, that's a cute duck."
a duck in the hand is worth 2 in the bush,
Yeah,
right?
a duck in the.
I feel like honestly, if a bird landed in my hand, that'd be worth like way more than like a bunch in the bush. I'd be like,
Depends
that's
on the bird though, because like there's
How
places
fucking
you can
dare
go
you.
and you just put a little bit of bird seed in your hand, and like you can get 10 birds in your hand. You know what I mean?
great. I would if my hand could fit 10 birds, I would fly away. I would just be.
You
a
can
little up
probably
guy.
take them. I think you can take them too. I don't think they stop you. It's not illegal or anything. You can just take the birds.
Yeah. G-Vike says he bought it and the new Helldivers Warbond. Dude, did I get
Hell
the new?
yeah.
Yeah, I also have the new Helldivers
Because you have the
Warbond.
hammer. I want to get the hammer.
I
Hammer
did see
boys.
people playing chicken with the hammer. That looked really fucking funny.
That's funny.
Anyways, we should probably
Back to the stats portion.
yeah,
of
yeah, back
night.
to the other things, but that's fine. All right, let's talk about welcome
Put
to
it
the
on the
fighting facts,
screen.
everybody. Look at the screen, and let's talk about our first fight tonight. Mr.
Yeah.
Game & Watch versus Meta Knight. This is as
Yeah.
close a ranking as we have in any of these fights. There's a lot of big ranking discrepancies in a lot of these fights, but I do think that we might be seeing some upsets tonight.
Oh
but
shit! Yeah, look at those. Damn.
I know, yeah. But yeah, Mr. Game & Watch, speaking of hammer, he does have that level 9 hammer that sometimes
Does
he
have
can
that
drop. If he can get that to work, I think Meta Knight's going to be toast. But I think Meta Knight's got the moves. I think he's able to kind of weave in and out, and as long as he can kind of keep himself from derping off, I think he's going to... I think Meta Knight's going to take this one. What do you think? What are the stats
I
tell
mean,
us?
I can see what you're saying there.
But you're wrong.
I think Game & Watch proved that was 2 weeks ago, wasn't it?
Yes.
I think Game & Watch
yes.
has proved that he can roll with the best of them.
I mean, yeah, taking out a DLC fighter in a comeback
He was like
fashion,
down 2
yeah.
stocks as well, and then he comes back and wins it.
Yeah.
That was, and no smashes, you know.
Yeah, no Final Smash, because his Final Smash is pretty broken. Also, Hello TV and Stellar saying only one good outcome in this. I know that this is, I believe Meta Knight is a bracket champ for Stellar, so Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but anyways,
Yes.
what's our
And
spread
Game and
on
Watch
this?
is a
Yes.
Game and Watch is a champ as well for some folks.
Oh
12 people
shit.
have Game and Watch moving on. 9 have Meta Knight moving on.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, over half of everybody has one of these two winning this fight. So that's pretty
And
good.
then how many of them are bracket champs?
Both of these are bracket champs.
Both of them are, but I think it's multiple. I think multiple people have picked both of these fighters for brackets, right?
Yes. So Moonside Ness and sorry, I always say Moonside Ness, but I'm trying
I
to
know,
correct
but it is
myself.
I'm not sure. I haven't asked her for the official
And Drac
pronunciation.
both have Game and Watch, and Busta and Stellar both have Meta Knight moving on.
Okay. All right. Well,
Yeah.
both these fighters looking to rise in the ranks from 67th and 68th. So yeah, we'll move
This
on for.
particular match won't help them a whole lot in that regard.
No, but it'll still boost them.
it'll
boost
still
their
help.
reputation.
It'll still help.
On to some of our higher ranked fighters. We have King DDD versus Dr. Mario. And I just gotta say, Dr. Mario stunting on Sonic, basically KOing himself twice, and then coming back and just three-stocking Sonic. Like, he reverse engineered the sweep. Like, I needed to flip my broom upside down. That's how fucking ridiculous it was. Dr. Mario looks very
Mario looks
educated.
very
That is true. He calculated all the possible outcomes walking into
Yeah.
Link. Again, very similar KD here, but tell me a little bit. What do you think about this fight? Who do you think is going to emerge victorious here?
This is a tough one because we've just seen way more of DDD, and he's got the big donks, you know.
And
KDs
he's
are
coming
very
off a kill on
similar.
Ness. He is coming off a
He is coming off a
defeating
kill
Ness.
on Ness, yeah. Win rates are very similar, but similar to Game and Watch, I think. You know, 2 weeks ago, like you said, Dr. Mario just.
Yeah.
I know it's Sonic, and he's not the best. I don't know where he's at in the rankings. I don't have it pulled up right now. I'll pull it up here in a second, but you know, he stunted on him.
He absolutely did. It was he was so many whirly bird attacks and stuff. It was
It's
Yeah.
hard to really pick one. I think
my heart says King
my
DDD, but my like
brain says King DDD and my heart says Dr. Mario.
yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Ooh, nice, Mal. That's exciting, dude. Now I just want to play Barony, but we can't. We got ABI Factor to play tonight. Is King DDD or Dr. Mario a bracket champ for anyone?
No, neither one
Oh.
of these are bracket champs actually.
Okay, so I can.
Unless,
I don't.
I'm
My heart is
completely
not
mistaken,
swayed.
but-
I want Dr. Mario to win this fight. I would love to see him move
me
up. Plus, he's
double
also
check
looking
here.
to try and break into the top 10. Like he is looking to move up.
Dr. Mario.
Yeah, I know Dr. Mario is not because
No.
Sonic and Dr. Mario was one of the only fights that didn't have a bracket champ in it.
Yeah, and I think Ines was a bracket champ, but I don't think King DDD was for anybody.
No.
So yeah, no,
Alright.
no champs here.
So, good fight. But what's the spread on this? How many you have? King DDD?
Spread on this is a good one. 13 people have King DDD moving on, and 3 have Dr. Mario moving on. So this could upset
A lot of brackets, yeah.
potentially a lot of brackets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, we will see. Both of them pawn in the silver
Yeah.
rankings. So let's see how this goes. All
I
right.
mean, Dr. Mario is barely silver. Let's be honest.
I mean, yeah, he is looking to rise the ranks, and this might put him into that
This
gold.
could put him into the gold.
It
Yeah.
could possibly.
I thought about updating the data with each week as we go on and updating the numbers, but I was like, I don't think I should do that because this is all sort of one.
Yeah, one
continued
package.
tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. But we do have someone in the top 10 in Ganondorf.
Yes, we
So
do.
fight 3, we have Mewtwo versus Ganondorf. And I'll say, I mean, Ganondorf absolutely dunked on Bayonetta. It was an absolute travesty of a fight.
Yeah.
Mewtwo, I don't remember exactly how Mewtwo did. Mewtwo faced
He
off
fought
against
Rob,
and I think
and that was actually a pretty good fight, I think,
yeah.
if I remember right. And not like flashy or anything, but
no,
just,
but
like,
just
kind of a good.
like a pretty good slugfest. Rob put up a
Yeah.
fairly decent fight, but I think Mewtwo. I do love how sometimes these fighters, and I think it's somewhat consistent. There are some fighters that really start to like figure out what to do kind of halfway through the fight, and I think Mewtwo is one of them. Mewtwo kind of like struggles a little bit in the early game, but then kind of figures out like the ranges and where the enemy's closing in on him, and he starts
Yeah.
to like get some good kills and stuff like that. of course, Ganondorf ranked 10. I think that's fair. Like he is a big bruiser type for sure. And he's put up a lot of good wins. I mean, 59% win rate. I mean, that's
pretty good.
Amongst 39
pretty
matches.
high.
That's a decent amount of data that we have for him.
I'm actually curious.
Going down some more stat holes.
I'm going down a stat hole. Yeah, that makes him like 9th in win rates as well. So like, yeah, he's good.
He's good. You heard it here first. He's good.
He's good.
He's good.
He's good.
Jim.
Yeah, this will be, I think, a tough matchup from Mewtwo. If he can get, doesn't he have like a counter and he's got some other sort of tricks up his sleeve?
If he could lock in that counter, I think
he could. I think he could.
Turn the tide.
He could do this for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, but Ganondorf and his... I also love, like, when I look at Ganondorf's model, I keep thinking that's not armor where his abs are, and just that he's got, like, a diaper on, basically, but it's, like, all some giant onesie. I think it's like a wrestling onesie? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, anyways.
I think? I don't know. Or that's his skin. Well, no, because that'd make his...
That's definitely not...
make him a Ken doll.
That's not his skin. I actually don't. Yeah,
I'm looking at the chest portion. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what I was looking too, and that's what I was thinking was his like skin. But then I was like, then it just makes him look like he's wearing a diaper onesie. But yeah. So. Anyways, probably shouldn't talk too much shit on our 10th ranked fighter, but whatever.
Yeah, both of these are bracket champs. Mewtwo for Callie and Ganondorf for Mark B. Writing and Gurr. And the spread on this one, 6 people have Mewtwo moving on, and I need to make a highlight here. Oops. And 14 have Ganondorf, 6 and 14.
Okay. Well, good luck to Mewtwo and Ganondorf. All right, let's check in on our 4th fight of the night. Ice Climbers versus Captain Falcon. And this is the fight that I am going to say I want to do a prediction on when we get to that fight. Because I think that this is the hardest matchup to call, in my opinion. Captain Falcon embarrassed Palutena, but Ice Climbers knocked off Sephiroth, and it also wasn't that close.
Yeah.
And both of these fighters are coming off really good wins 2 weeks ago. But we know that they're Feaster fandom. That, like, Ice Climbers either pops off, and I think the same thing with Captain Falcon. He's very fast, but if he doesn't close that gap, and I think the Ice Climbers really have that range with the ice stuff on these maps, it's just, I don't know. It's what do you think about this?
I think Captain Falcon is fast, but with their little ice block slidey move, that it can stop him pretty easily. Having said that, I mean he's got others. You know, he can jump. Yeah,
yes.
But...
So with Simon and Piranha Plant, like we were like, if you stop Piranha Plant from closing the gap and getting in close, you will defeat Piranha Plant. And I think that kind of is the same sort of thing with Captain Falcon. Now, I think Captain Falcon's Falcon Kick, I think can probably negate.
I think it would probably go through that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
If he uses it, but it's not one of his sort of bread and butter moves, I would say. So.
I agree, yeah.
It'll be interesting. I mean, the KD on these is close. The win rate's very close. Obviously, we have twice as much data for the climbers, but yeah, it's a tough one. I think I would probably lean climbers myself because they can kind of disrupt him just running around the map. But if he gets them in the air, which I think he ended up doing with Palutena quite a bit, it might just be the same shit again. I don't know.
Yeah.
They also have the advantage that there's 2 of them, so he could always, punch the wrong one or whatever.
Yeah, that is one of the things that, like, because I think when Ice Climbers lost it lost like the girl. I think he basically soloed Sephiroth though.
Yeah. And, almost for a whole stock, I think. Yeah.
And I think TV had a good point that, like, with Sephiroth, he really relies on characters that actually are kind of at a similar height for some of his attacks.
That's true.
I think Captain Falcon has a little bit more ability to kick a kid in the face. So.
A man after my own heart.
Exactly. So.
Again, both of these are champions. So first fight, both are champions. Second fight, no champs. Third fight, both champions. Fourth fight, both champions. Ice Climbers for Zeke, Celebrock, and Chili, and Captain Falcon for the Evil Burger.
Oh wow! Yeah, I love that we're seeing like these like bigger fights, coming up. If you're not kicking kids in the face, what are you even doing? Exactly.
Exactly.
The unofficial motto of everything.
Of Smashbots.
Yeah.
And the breakdown for this one: 10 people have Ice Climbers moving on, and 6 have Captain Falcon moving on. So pretty, you know.
Well,
A little bit of a spread there. A little bit of a spread.
spread,
This could be a vicious night, I guess, is all
I
I'm
would
gonna
say so. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Sarah. Any rousing words before we get into the fights, which I completely didn't set up ahead of time because I'm a fucking idiot.
Well, you want me to just say a lot of rousing words while you do that, or
I mean,
you want me
sure.
to
If you want to do that, it'll take like 2
Okay.
minutes. Things you want to talk about.
Gettysburg Address.
ChatGPT rewrite Gettysburg Address.
Blah, 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 407 years ago. I just think it's going to be a good night. We have a lot of good fights tonight. Some that I think nobody expected. Some that we definitely expected. A lot of champs tonight. The back half of this has got a champ in every fight, at least one. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, lots of busted brackets this week, and I think also it's just going to be a really good group for next week. No matter what happens, I think next week's going to be really fucking interesting.
I think so. Yeah, 100%. Okay, I'm gonna have you in reverse order. Tell me who.
In reverse order,
yeah. Well,
for the whole night.
Yeah. Hold on. I got it. You just keep bantering because I'm gonna set it up for the whole night. Yeah.
Nearly anything else, to be honest? Huh?
Yeah. Okay, so
Oh, right. That was to TV3. I got confused there. All right.
Doing a great job.
Thanks. Yeah. Where's that Gettysburg Address again?
So that's
I'll
Super
just,
Bowl.
I'll
Yeah, we
just
should have
preview.
shot the.
I'm just gonna preview the next couple of fights. So after these 4, we're gonna come back. We'll talk about those fights. We'll get into more details on these next ones. But the next fights are going to be Ridley and Lucas, which sounds amazing.
Yeah, that does. Yeah.
Kirby and Simon, which, if you had told me, I would never have thought to pit those two against each other, I think. But now that I'm seeing it on paper, that sounds like a fucking great fight as well, honestly.
I just
We
realized
Fit
that
Trainer.
I had the slides pulled up instead of your face. So someone just Zeke like Slidebender.
Slidebender. We Fit Trainer versus Little Mac. That's
Lil
great,
Mac
right?
was so much fun.
Two like fitness professionals.
I didn't even realize that one. Holy shit.
That sounds awesome.
Oh.
And then our last one is going to be Byleth and Ryu. And I don't want to... I'm going to share this number with you guys because I think it's kind of crazy. I'm going to be honest with you. 9 people have Ryu moving on.
I know. I think it's more than Byleth.
To the next round
Or-
after this.
Yeah.
I don't know that they expected it to be against Byleth, but that seems like kind of a crazy number. I love you all dearly, but maybe, you should talk to a health professional. No, I'm kidding.
Watch more Smash Bots.
Or
And
watch
don't
more
buy in
Smash
and
Bots.
whatever
They're
Marcus.
all on YouTube! ! YouTube. I don't think that works.
Oh my. But yes.
Never mind. It definitely does.
Oh, sweet.
Go
Wow.
there. You can watch so many Smash Bots.
Oh,
I don't know how many of them are recent, but you can watch them.
I think as of 2025, everything's in there. Like just 2026.
And I tried to set up a timer thing that shows up every once in a while with Smashbots TV, but that appears to not really be working. So that's cool. Thanks, Stream Elements.
Excellent work.
But also,
Jared.
yeah, all the stats, not the bracket specific like breakdown stuff, but all the stats that we are pulling from to make the slides and stuff, along with additional data, and you can go in fight by fight and character by character and tournament by tournament. Is
It's
all
crazy how
living
you
on
can-
Smashbots TV now.
Smashbots.tv.
Thanks again, .tv. Thank you, Smashbots.tv. Thank you again to TV3 for making it all available and legible.
Yeah, it's really cool because there's been a couple times where I've just been like, this stat doesn't make sense. How the fuck is this guy so good? And then like I'll go in and I'll look and like see, okay, here's the matchups they've had, and I'll be like, oh, okay, they won that fight,
Yeah.
They lost that fight, and I remember that fight, but I don't remember these. Yeah, so it is kind of really, really cool. So, but thank you, Stair, for all that you do. Everyone in the chat, thank you guys for all that you do as well. Being a part of this, we do have our fights ready to go. So,
Thank God.
No, you did an
Okay.
amazing job. I'll do most of the talking in our when we check back in for the second.
I do get a break at least, so
Yeah, that is true. That is true. All right. Well, I will catch you later. Any final words before we get on with it?
let me smash
Here first.
BotsTV.tv.
All right. Catch you later. Okay, folks. It is time. Do not shuffle, Jesus Christ! If I hit that button, I would be so mad. Okay, let me get this popped out. Let's go. We have 8 fights tonight. As you can see, our first fight is Mr. Game & Watch versus Meta Knights. Again, it is 3 stock, no extra spiciness, just slug it out. Let's not skip a moment of this and just fucking get on with it. So let me hear it for Meta Knight and let me hear it for Mr. Game & Watch, folks. Who do you guys think is going to win in the chat? Post it now. I know it's not even a prediction, but I would love to hear from you what you guys think is going to happen. Meta Knight coming out fast and furious. Again, very good. Oh, nice edge work right there. But again, both of them have very good recovery. Game & Watch with a great grab, and he hits him with a little hammer action, folks. Gotta love the hammer action. The most important fight. Stellar, it is a very important fight. However, there's still plenty of points up for grabs, even if your bracket champ is out. But, as always said, 68, always nice. But Meta Knight going strong in this fight. Ooh, the up A action, the little fart cloud from his mouth, which is not where farts come from, but you know what? Whatever. I am no scientist. Oh, man, he's using that ability to just absolutely string together. Good drop maneuver right there, and the key is out. Abort, indeed, indeed. There's some whirly bird action. We plan to see that. A beautiful up B attack right there. That little double hit from Meta Knight can be so strong. And bringing out the fishing in the frying pan. Ooh. Some sort of dash attack by Meta Knight, missing for sure, and then the hammer is missing as well. Very close fight early on. Go Game & Watch, says Stair Bender. Well, it's not where farts should. Yes, exactly. And there is possibly a kill. No, good recovery by the Game & Watcher. He watches and he games, but Meta Knight does put him to bed, folks, and there's our first kill of the night. Ooh, and then that bomb pops off, and Meta Knight was caught looking, folks. He comes in and he gets a little shot right there. Again, a little bit. The thing with Game & Watch is he has a little bit of RNG that he has to kind of rely on. And when he gets that to pop off, it's great. I'll tell you what, I'm sure you have. Mr. Game & Watch absolutely just, he's here for it. He's been around for quite some time. What, like the 80s and something? And a console that never fucking sold worth a damn. Anyways, not sure why I'm talking shit on the Mr. Game & Watch there, as he is absolutely finding his form right here. Again, what I find impressive about Meta Knight is I feel like he can very quickly, like, turn things around. Like, he can damage so, like, he doesn't seem like he has really hard hits, but he hits like 3 or 4 at a time, and he combos really well. He is struggling a little bit here, though. Big slice, missing with that, missing with the hammer, bro, as well, and a whirly bird attack, but he does get it off. Good maneuver right there. He's again staying a little bit too high on the platforms right now. What up, Moonside? Welcome in. Yeah, a very spicy fight. Both fighters are bracket champs for multiple people, and that is, you know, that is just a scary thing to see. Oh, the frying pan attacks right there. Again, like I said, that fart cloud from the mouth doing its best. Huge hit right there. Oh, nice little reversal there. It looked like Game & Watch had him. There it is, Game & Watch getting a nice little reversal right there. Meta Knight, huge hit though, misses his slice attack. That could have been a kill right there. Good down smash. Excellent recovery, but right into a waiting Meta Knight, and that puts him down to his final stock. How is this going to go? An absolute give him the chair sort of moment, and we have 0-0 first stock in our first fight of the night, folks. I think it's fair to say, clench your butts. Because I know mine is. This is a crazy first fight. Gotta love it. They are both so evenly ranked. I mean, 67 and 68. Holy cow. Meta Knight starting to pop off here. The bomb is missing, folks. Meta Knight figuring it out. Good block right there. Again, remember, the platforms are sometimes your least favorite friend right here. Oh. No funny business shenanigans right there. Oh, great bot by Meta Knight. Good recovery by both of them. And again, the fart cloud is working its magic. Whirly Bird attack, though, puts Mr. Game & Watch off the map here, folks. Meta Knight, you gotta be a little bit careful with your recovery. It's not as spicy and as good as Mr. Game & Watch is for sure. Missing that bomb attack. Oh, he just dodges. Oh my gosh, he just dodged a level 8 hammer, bro. Right there. Could have spelled absolute disaster for him. Oh, another big bop right there. Meta Knight just barely staying up on the map. Dodging the fish for sure. Huge grab attack right there. Ooh. Oh, misses that, and it looks like a reversal, and Mr. Game & Watch has taken it. I am sorry to say, for those whose brackets have just been a little bit busted, but man, you have got to admit that that was a crazy good fight. So congratulations to Mr. Game & Watch. You are moving on. Sorry to see you. Yeah. No, Stellar, as I said, there are still points to be got. And again, I hope that you are enjoying watching the fights nonetheless. My heart always just breaks seeing people's brackets get busted. I know we talk about it. I squealed like a little girl. I mean, a crazy fight. Almost 5 minutes. I had to fucking talk about that fight for 5 minutes. That was an insanely good fight. Oh my god, I kind of wish that it... There, we don't need to do it. I've always thought about having like a spectator crowd, but I still love you guys talking in the chat and stuff. But we should consider that, like having like a VC dedicated to like the spectators and stuff, because I think it would be really, that could be something that could be cool. But yeah. Anyways, as we can see, Vinny still in first place. Nama in place. Stare and myself are now in third place, along with Caxo. So yes, unfortunately, that is at least Stellar and Moon's bracket champs are out, but that does keep in a couple of folks. I'm not sure exactly who that is, but anyways, we don't want to miss this next fight. Oh, I hit the wrong button. And you hear the squeeze in real life audio. I can just picture them. I wonder if you can have cheer sounds or something if chat is getting active. More chats is more cheer sounds. That'd be cool, but also was so chuffed when I told her she was in first. Nice! Also, I love the word chuffed. Wait. More chats is more I mean, that would be cool, but also I feel like it would turn into like laugh tracks on like a 90s sitcom, and then that would piss me off at the same time. But yeah, anyways, good luck to King DDD, good luck to Dr. Mario. Everybody sit back, there's no bracket champs in this. So let's see if what the doctor is bringing, and what's in that mallet? What is there? And the Waddle Dees are out. Dr. Mario's remembering he's got to be at work tomorrow very early on. My gosh. Again, huge spread on this, though, I believe. I don't think many people really think that Dr. Mario is going to go very far in this, but look at this lad already giga chatting right now. Damn. Someone call call a proctologist because Dr. Mario is kicking some butt, guys. A huge grab right there. Ooh, Dr. Mario taking a little bit of a reversal shot right there. Again, King Dedede, a very spicy lad. He has no fear whatsoever, except maybe he has white coat syndrome. We will see. The doctor is in. Oh, and the doctor just took a face full of mallet right there and does get back on the map. Very nice. There's that recovery. Oh, lots of butt talk in chat tonight. Have you been to one of my streams, Seno? It's all about the ass. Ooh, Dr. Mario with a big whirly bird attack right there. I feel like I had a better proctology joke lined up, but then I fucking beansed it. Like what we like, I guess. I guess. Why did you fucking say it with some confidence? Oh, King Dedede taking some nasty pills right there. Oh, another very good early fight. Dr. Mario, not. Oh, he got big belly busted right there by the DDD man. Yes. I got. Oh, he reverses with the Dr. Coat or something. I'm not sure exactly what happened there, but the reverse spike kill, fantastic. That seems to be how you kill a DDD right here. We saw that twice. We actually saw it with Ness as well. Tell me where your butt is. Hammer time indeed, folks. But King DDD is coming into form. And this is, I think, one of the things with DDD is that he does... I think he is a middle rounder. Like, he struggles a little bit early on, kind of figures out the enemy. But man, did you just see that 3-hit combo from Dr. Mario? The throw into an aerial bop right there, magical. He's got a PhD, and that D stands for dunking on people. Great shot right there. And that is going to possibly be King Dedede not getting back on the map, folks. Incredible edge work. We did not see that in the first fight with Dr. Mario, though, folks. He struggled like hell. Well, or he just stunted again. King Dedede missing a big bop potential right there. Does get a huge hit. Let's see what he can do. And there's another. There they kill at another really close fight. This is definitely another butt clincher of a match, though, folks. King Dedede struggling a little bit with this early on. 69, very nice. Again, great wombo combo right there. Nasty spike kill, absolutely brutal from Dr. Mario, and the DDD man is out, folks. Holy cow. That was a backbreaker. He went to chiropractic school to learn those sort of fucking moves. Absolutely Goomba stomped his fucking ass. Sorry, there was a lot of expletives there. That was crazy. And I believe that is going to motherfucker bury, absolutely buried him. I feel like that was like, I think Stare said we had 3 people who picked Dr. Mario to move on. So, man, he is absolutely putting Mario to fucking shame. That guy should have gone back to school, is all I know. That was one of the most brutal finishes I've ever seen. Like, just the bam, and I was like, oh, we're getting a final kill for this? Oh, he got spiked. Oh. Anyways, folks, good luck to Mewtwo. Good luck to Ganondorf. It is time. Let me smash. Dr. Mario is crazy. I mean, it's almost the same moveset, but why is he good? Why is he good? Anyways, good luck to Mewtwo, good luck to Ganondorf. Let me smash. Again, this is going to be a brutal knockdown, drag-out fight for sure. We've seen 2 incredibly good fights so far. Ganondorf, Mewtwo has got, look at that. Look at the exchange right there. Mewtwo has got to be so careful. He's got some big hit potential, but look at what Ganondorf can do. His damage, oh, the brutal. That is under 15 seconds that he just got that kill. No doubt in my mind. Ganondorf running away early on in this. Oh, he does get a little confused there, but already Mewtwo absolutely getting bopped around. What is this? This guy has definitely got his creatine going. As Mewtwo is struggling a little bit. He can't even... He's staying too close. Like, Mewtwo... Bear, what? Mewtwo mid-teleport. It's fucking spike launched into the map. Absolutely Dorphin. Get your fucking brooms out, guys. This isn't even fucking close. Again, my expletives are off the chain. Oh, he misses with his big kick potential right there. It's another huge grab and puts Mewtwo on the ground. Mewtwo getting a little bit of a reversal right there. Again, if there is one thing that Ganondorf does struggle with, it is recovery, but you just can't underestimate this guy. He knows. So Ganondorf's moveset is all about timing. And the AI, or the bots, 100% understand how to utilize that timing so well. Oh, put your brooms away. There is no sweeps here. As Ganondorf, he's not happy about it. He gets a big old kick to Mewtwo right there. And he's charging up his big kick, and he goes for the big sword. Again, Mewtwo is basically one punch away, one big sword sweep away from absolute death right here. And there it is, folks. You saw it on his face, and Ganondorf absolutely embarrasses Mewtwo. This isn't Mewtwo, it's Mew half. That was Mew in one quarter, my guy. I mean, that fight was under 2 minutes. Let's look at the damage. Damage given 368 versus 152. Absolutely bodied right there for sure. Stairs, we gotta stop being good at this. Stairs, stop. We gotta stop this. Yeah, absolutely. But that does keep in Gur and Mark B writings. Yeah, that was just oof. You know, stop being right. Or not. Again, so just so everybody knows how I made picks for this one. So in this round, I did pick. I picked who you guys thought was going to win, whichever one had more wins picked. So that's why Dr. Mario didn't get any points for that. We're better than the data, Monkass. Of course we're better than the data, because we're humans. Can't do what we do. Anyways, on to our fourth fight of the night. But before we do, I want a prediction for this fight. I think this is. I mean, goddamn it! After the Mr. Game & Watch Meta Knight fight, how can I say this is the fight of the night? But we want a prediction for this. As Ice Climbers versus Captain Falcon are coming out. I can even run the outcome of it because I want to see some points down on this fight, folks. I think this is going to be a really, really nasty fight, and I'm very excited for it. So I will 100% go for the outcome. If someone wants to set up the actual prediction, please. There it is. We have our prediction, folks. Get some points in. Who do you think is going to win this? Ice Climbers or Captain Falcon? Again, I think that this is this is my fight of the night, and that's why we're doing this prediction. This was really hard. I 100% believe so. Both of them did very well in their fights, and that's part of why I think that it's kind of a toss-up. But I want to see where people 10K on Ice Climbers, folks. Come on, get some points in. Captain Falcon, he deserves some love. There's 3 people going straight up on Ice Climbers. Hey. You guys are the best. I love that you guys are throwing these points in. Again, 15K to Ice Climbers, Captain Falcon with 11K. We got 5 people making predictions on this. I'm so proud of you guys. Mewtwo was a champ for Callie. Sorry, Callie. Yes. Race to the Demon Babies. Bring the pain. Again, the Demon Babies moves on from Mark and Gur. Yes, the Demon Babies are a bracket champ for, I believe, 3 people, whereas Captain Falcon is 1 person. But again, I think that the Demon Babies, again, if they can kind of channel the attacks that Meta Knight was using, the swirly attacks, they could really move on, bring the absolute pain. They're looking to rise in the ranks for sure, folks. We have about 30 seconds left on that prediction, and we currently have a lot of money put on this fight, a lot of fake money, and I love it. I'm so happy to see you guys. You guys are amazing. Zeke, Celebrac, and Chili. 3 of my favorite people. And then Evil Burger's on the other side, and he's also one of my favorite people. He's a cool dude. Yes. Make it rain. Make my... I can't say any more of that. Alright, folks. We do not want to skip this battle. We know what's about to happen. It's about to pop off. Good luck to Ice Climbers. Good luck to Captain Falcon. Watch this fight just like be a fucking nothing burger. I was not gonna make a butt joke. Make my bitches grow. Exactly. Oh, I told you that Captain Falcon's gonna need to find a way to close the gap, and there's some big punch potential right there. Early damage, but again, the Ice Climbers, they're staying strong. There it is. There's that ice attack, and they are going with their mallet moves right there. Big mallet. Ooh, huge hit. Big punchy punch from the Falcon man, and gets iced. Says, let me ice you. Something I don't even fucking know. Oh, somehow they dodged that attack very smartly. Ooh, big kick right there, and Captain Falcon knocks the Ice Climbers down. Quite a peg here, folks. Big walloping attack right there, and into another freeze. And a huge up smash right there. You gotta love the Ice Climbers. They understand their kit. Ooh, they gotta be careful though. They're taking a little bit of fire damage. And the Falcon kick. There is the Falcon kick that I talked about. Ooh, huge. They need to get a quick kill here though. There is a big bop. Another little whirly bird attack. Ice is out. And there's the kill, and they even it up. He is locked in. He does feel a little bit locked in, but the Ice Climbers, again, they have sort of figured things out a little bit. Ooh, again, you don't do any damage to her, but you can, I think, if you hit her enough times, you do actually knock her out. I'm not 100% certain that it works. Mechanics. But, oh, another me mallet. Again, they're just all mallets all the time, and great use of their ice attacks as well, evening things up. Captain Falcon 69, very nice. Ooh, he does take another little ice bop right there. Again, they are just using the ice attack. Holy cannoli, there's a huge hit right there. They're very simple. They're very simple children. They don't have very complex moves. They toss ice, they hit with mallet, and that is all we need, to be honest. Big grab right there. It is really a song of ice and fire, and guess what comes out strong here is ice, as much as we all actually hate that word right now. Especially Captain... Oh! Oh, that was sick. I absolutely love that. Captain Falcon with a Falcon punch, but it's then getting absolutely rinsed by the ice babies, the demon babies. Huge shot right there. I absolutely did. I completely lost all train of thought. Oh my god, babies, don't fuck up right now. That would be so brutal for you. Oh, the reverse mallet hit, and it strapped to the Falcon in my jaw. Don't know what that was. Damn. Some French. I thought he's got some French bread. That's what I thought you said. Oh my god, that was a fun fight. That was just a fun fight. Ice Climbers. Wow, wee wah. Alright, let's get to that prediction right there. So congratulations to... Is it a... Wait, what? Did someone already... Where'd the prediction go? That white fight win places? Yeah. Am I an idiot? Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's showing... Okay, so here's the fun thing, is that the submission was closed, but it's showing me the old prediction, but not in the summary. Let me just hit refresh and see if that might fix it. I might be fixing it. Sorry about that. Woo! There, let's choose the outcome. Ice Climbers completing that prediction. Fantastic. All right, let's get back to that Mr. Bender while we're all fresh and feeling it. Hello, Mr. Bender. How are things? Let's
Hello. There's too many Forciphers in my ears. Holy shit.
That's okay. I mean, one is usually more than enough.
Yeah, that's if you ask her, she would agree.
Yeah.
God
Let me just
damn
spin
it!
you.
What the fuck are we doing?
We're second and third. We're tied for second. Fuck. Again, I blame everybody else because they just went off of their pick rates. So you're the one who picked legitimately, so that's on you.
I picked legit, but also again that was streamed. That was live on a stream. The VOD's out there. You can go view it. There's no funny business happening.
This is pretty funny.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't done this well since I think we did the first one and I got my little thing, and that was with only like 16
I think we had
fighters.
16 fighters. Yeah.
I don't even, was that Brawl or was that?
That was
Was
still
that
that was
Brawl
still
or was that Ultimate? Okay, I
It's
can't
Ultimate. Yeah, we don't play Brawl.
we did for a little bit at the very beginning, I thought.
Oh, was Brawl? Wait, Brawl was the Wii one, right? Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we don't do it.
Was there one between Brawl and Ult? Anyways,
This video is not the Also, hi Zeebs. If this video is not the definition of funny business, why the fuck are we all here? That's true. That's true. So let's talk briefly about those fights. I mean, Mr. Game & Watch Meta Knight.
Game & Watch and Meta Knight. Oh, what a slugfest! I loved it. It was great.
Yeah. Everything about that fight was what you tune in for.
Yeah, I had time to like watch the fight and put the numbers in and do both things, and that was great.
For 5 fucking minutes about it.
Pretty much all the rest of them. Granted, I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't focused, but it was like, okay, put a thing in, and okay. Oh, there was another. I just heard another death. What did the stocks say?
I mean, there was a point where Mr. Game & Watch had Meta Knight right on the ropes, and then Meta Knight kind of got away, and it was a really, really good fight. So, and
he
then
got that little hammer smash into the ground, and then he charged up another one, and I was like, "Oh, you madman!"
Yeah, and then he missed. It missed. He got out just in time. And then that went into our second fight: Dr. Mario versus King DDD.
I didn't see all that. I missed the spike at the end.
Oh, God. Damn, it was beautiful. We got to make sure that that's clipped if I didn't already fucking clip it.
What a showing by Dr. Mario in this tournament. I mean, really.
Yeah, I mean, his recovery was incredible. There was so many times where he was off the map and he just like
he did like a little spin move or whatever, and then jump, and it was really good. I was really impressed. And then I did like that he just that one time DDD he knocked him a little ways off the map, and DDD didn't immediately like come back over, and I was really confused by that. And then he used his move, and Dr. Mario just goomba'd right off of his head and he fell.
Yeah, I think King DDD did not have enough recovery to get back on the map, but yeah, the last kill was absolutely brutal. And then speaking of brutal, do we need to say anything about the third fight?
Poor Mewtwo. I mean, he got a couple of good little combos in there. He did a couple little teleport dodge things that were nice, but he just couldn't get anything actually going.
I don't know how. I play as Ganondorf. I can't figure out how good the AI is at like timing his attacks.
It's crazy. It was really funny to me because you were talking about it's all about timing as he jumps directly into like a little ball blast thing that Mewtwo got. But honestly, I was surprised Mewtwo got a kill at all. Like that was just brutal. That was just brutal.
Absolutely was. And then our third fight, Ice Climbers versus Captain Falcon. I think that fight lived up to the hype.
That was good. Captain Falcon came out swinging, and I was like, okay, well, this is gonna be a this is gonna be a short one. And then Climbers got the ice blocks going and their little freezy shit, and
those ice blocks are so good from the fact that they could be up on those platforms and still hit someone with them.
Yeah.
And that just slows the momentum. And that's why I said, like, you've got to slow the momentum of these faster fighters. And then they were able to do it. They recovered very well. They kept in 3 folks. Sorry to Evil Burger, but I know that there's Chili, Celebrock, and one other person you said, Zeke. I think their brackets are all still unbusted. So that's...
yes.
Yeah.
Climbers, yeah.
Yep, so, but yeah. All right, well, let's get into it and talk about our next fights.
Yeah.
You kind of previewed that.
Starting up with Ridley and Lucas.
That's an exciting fight. What do you think on
Yeah.
this? What do you think?
I think there's this is tough because Lucas is sort of a mirror matchup for Ness, and we have, Ness has been something of a monster, although his current rank doesn't necessarily
He hasn't been a monster as
show
of late. I think he has not been a monster as of late. I mean, I think Ness
Yeah,
has
that's true.
one of our highest KDs. Lucas's KD is definitely kind of very similar to where Ridley is.
Yeah.
Ridley has definitely struggled against certain fighters. I think he can struggle on this map because of the fact that he's sometimes not able to utilize his like dash attack as well.
Yeah.
But monsters all
Well, and with Lucas
perspective.
being, oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, there's reading chat. Sorry.
Oh, with Lucas being shorter, that dash attack could miss a lot easier as well, I think. But honestly, I mean, if you look at the stats here on the screen, very similar KDs, similar total matchups. I mean, there's a little bit of discrepancy there, but similar win rates. But Lucas is ranked much higher, which tells me basically he's been fighting tougher opponents the whole time. So like we've sort of cultivated, I think maybe unintentionally,
Yeah.
this idea that like Ridley is a monster. And not that Ridley's bad, because that's a great KD, but hasn't been fighting good opponents.
He hasn't won against some of the higher ranked fighters and stuff. And I mean, it's kind of fun to also be able to say like within these ranks that we can see like, and I will say, I think Lucas does do well against some of the tougher fighters. I think Ridley struggles at times. He can beat up on the Zero Suit Samuses. He can beat up on the Robs. But I think he does, Lucas can really break a lot of attacks, and I think that could pose a lot of problems for Ridley. Ridley's got to stay mobile, and he's got to avoid the side wave attacks.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably the deadliest thing you can do with Lucas is stand above him on a platform.
Yes,
that's
100%.
just not going to go well.
No.
Ever, unless you're gonna perfect block and immediately get out of the fucking way.
Yeah.
It's just not good.
Exactly. All right, let's get on to our next fight, which is Kirby versus Simon. Now, of course, Simon is my bracket champ. Oh, sorry, Ridley and Lucas. What are the
Ridley
breakdowns?
is a bracket champ for Kexo. Nobody has Lucas as bracket champ, but 11 people have Ridley moving on, and 8 have Lucas moving on from this.
Okay.
One, so
Okay. Right. Well, and then
Kirby Simon.
Yeah. So again, Simon did exactly what we said he needed to do in
Nailed
the
it.
first round, which was just stop.
Last week.
Yeah, last week. Stop his movement. Stop Piranha Plant from being able to attack. Kirby, a little bit smaller, might be a little bit harder to hit, and I think that's an advantage that Kirby has going into this. I think Kirby also doesn't have as many attacks that require a little bit of charge up, so he might be able to kind of move in a little bit better, and his recovery. I mean, Piranha Plant has one of the stupidly best recoveries. So
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if his recovery's better per se, but he does have great recovery.
Yeah.
Um,
But yeah, Simon
and
ranks
I
7
think-
with only a 0.8 KD, which definitely tells me he beats up on the bad boys, and like he is a team player.
Yeah, and not a lot of total matchups for him, so definitely take it with a little bit with a grain of salt as we, see more of him that can be adjusted. But still, rank 7 is pretty fucking high.
And I think he's earned it. I mean, defeating again. This is like the second time that he has defeated Piranha Plant.
He's defeated Piranha Plant.
Yeah.
And I think also with Kirby, just Piranha Plant doesn't have a whole lot that I can recall, like a good sort of moves to attack from above, whereas Kirby has a couple of couple of options for that. And I think probably depending on how he does his little up slash thing that sends that little wave forward ahead of him, that might also help stop the cross and stuff that Simon's sending out across the map. So
that's a good call. Yeah, I would love to see Kirby drop his I love it when Kirby does the down B and just turns into a little anvil and stuff. It's
turns
fantastic.
into a rock. Yeah,
I love that. All right, so what's the breakdown on this? Kirby is a bracket champ for I think a couple of people, right?
Yeah, so Kirby's a bracket champ for Giggle Muffins, F Horn, and Nama. And Simon, as you said, is your bracket champ. 16 people have Kirby moving on. 6 have Simon moving on. That's of the fights we have tonight. That's the most total that I think anybody's got moving on. I think that might be the. I think Kirby with 16 is actually the most. Yeah. So if Simon gets this, that will hurt a lot of people.
Absolutely will. Wait, did I fuck up my picks on this? I don't remember. Because I think I have Simon going on and he's picked less. I don't know. Maybe I fucked it up. Oh well.
You may have done. You may have swapped on it because this is on the other side, so you may have swapped.
I don't know. I don't know what I did, but it's fine. Whatever. I'll just blame my own brain. It's cool. Anyways, moving on.
In the list here. Oh, yeah, there's not that many people after you. Huh. I don't know what you did there.
It's fine. It's whatever. Anyways, Wii Fit Trainer versus Little Mac. Again, you mentioned this earlier. It is the creatine. It's the gym bros.
The fitness nuts. Yeah.
Fitness nuts, exactly. And I think that this is. I mean, Little Mac did so well last week. Yeah, who he fought, was it Pikachu maybe? No.
Last week, no, Wii Fit Trainer fought Pikachu and Little Mac fought Olimar.
Oh God, that was
that went like quite
10
a
rounds.
fight, actually.
Yeah, that was a really good fight. Wii Fit did well against Pikachu. I mean, we see there's the total matchups very similar, win rates very different. I think it's very interesting. Little Mac is one of the lowest ranked fighters in actual like competitive play, for a couple reasons. One, his actual his single jump can't actually reach the next platform. He has to double jump to reach the next platform. And his recovery is like piss poor.
Oh really?
Yeah. So he like is like not, he's like F tier as far as professional play, but he is ranked 16th tier, and I think that he brings out his style of like just being just running and gunning with his fists, and I love it. I know Wii Fit's your girl. You always go Wii Fit. If you have a chance, you pick Wii Fit.
I love Wii Fit Trainer. I think the moveset is just so goofy with Wii Fit Trainer. Mm-hmm. It doesn't use the belly button blast enough, you know. It overuses the healing thing. Last week, she did it at the very start of the match.
Yeah. Although she knows how to use that soccer ball. She uses that
soccer ball.
So well.
She hits Pikachu so many times with that soccer ball. It was crazy. And Little Mac will be a much bigger target. But like you said, Little Mac is fast, and I think he's sort of like Captain Falcon in that regard. And his punches hit hard. So she's got her work cut out for her, I think. She can get some maybe good dodges or shields, perfect blocks or something going on. She might do all right, but I think it's going to be tough. Again, 30% win rate versus a 53%. It's not looking amazing.
Yep. And is Wii Fit? So tell me the breakdown on these fights as far as like picks and stuff.
Let's see here. 7 people have Wii Fit Trainer moving on. 9 have Little Mac moving on. So no one or very few people kind of
foresaw
I shouldn't say very few. Yeah, or foresaw this. And Little Mac is a champ for Big Gun and Hubs, actually. So
okay. All right. So Wii Fit can absolutely stomp on their dreams, is what it sounds like. All right, let's talk about our 8th fight of the night, our final fight, which is Violet versus Ryu. Again, I know you mentioned this earlier. 9 people have Ryu. I mean, just don't.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I mean, the data backs it that Violet is going to win this, and I think, I would eat a shirt or something. I don't know. I'm not going to make any official predictions on here, but hello, Chili. Welcome in.
Hi, Chili.
Very nice. But yeah, I mean, Violet, I think he's our last DLC fighter actually still in, because there was 4 DLC fighters. It was Joker, Sephiroth, Piranha Plant, and Violet, and he's our only one still in this. and I know that he
For
is
now.
he is a scary fighter.
Yeah, he's wild. I don't know. His moveset is crazy. He's another one where he's got some crazy shit where he can like latch on to somebody above and like throw them down, and just does a lot of damage with a lot of launch velocity as well. Just a scary fighter. There's a reason he's number 23. Ryu, we've only seen him 15 times in the last 5 years or whatever.
Yeah, that's better.
Not a great win rate.
Better than Ken's.
But he beat Ken last week, so
He's coming off a win. Yeah, he's coming off a.
he's coming off a win. He's feeling good. It could happen. Anything can happen. This is
Anything.
Smash Bots. Anything
Yeah.
can happen.
But it probably won't.
Both of these are bracket champs. Byleth for Sinnoh and Mal, and Ryu for Dixie, Chris, and Vinny. So this could really hurt Vinny as far as overall
Might
points
be a little
goes
less
if
shocked.
Ryu goes out now.
Yeah. Oh, well, thank you, Chili. Two fine gentlemen.
Aw.
She might be talking about Byleth and Ryu for all we know, though.
That's probably what's happening. Yeah, that's what I would
Yeah,
expect.
so. All right, well, let's get into these fights. Any final parting words before we get in on these fights?
Let's talk more about butts, chat. We kind of like front loaded the butt chatter.
Yeah, the
and
proctology jokes were pretty strong with the doctor.
I think we gotta. It kind of died out a little bit. We need to pump it back up. So,
Okay. Fortunately, Wario's not still here, so
Get your best fart jokes in the chat, and yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what Mark needs to say. Anyways, let me smash those butts. There we go. All right, we'll check back in with you, Mr. Squeals, once we
Mr. Squeals.
Squeal Bender. Well, that doesn't sound
off.
good at all.
I'm out of here.
All right. Okay, let's get into this. All right, folks. We've got 4 more fights. This is why. Aw, who would do that? We have Decorum here. We don't have Decorum. We have Detritus. Maybe Diabetes. But anyways, jokes aside, roasted. Good luck to Ridley. Good luck to Lucas. Let me smash, folks. It is time. We have Buttcorn here. Yes. Buttcorn. Lucas. Oh, reverses with a nasty shot with the home run bat. And instantly has Ridley on the ropes here, folks. Big grab right there. Again, there's that attack you just cannot be in range of. The PK Fire really stunting on Ridley here early on. Really just kind of looking around, not sure what to do. Oh, there's a little 2-hit wonder right there. This is the PK something or other that absolutely destroys folks. Ridley can't hit such a small target. It is like they are kind of struggling a little bit with kind of aiming at these like targets. Ridley just really seems to be struggling with like his overall. Yep, and he needed to use his recovery just a little bit sooner. Somehow Lucas gets a shot in right there. This is not looking great for Ridley here, folks. Huge grab. Again, Lucas just kind of stunting on this lad right here. Ooh. Oh, that's a good use of that. There it is, kind of comboing into that, and a nice little attack, aerial attack right there. But then missing, Ridley needed to follow up with that. Misses opportunity, missing these grabs. Look at Lucas just moving around so well. And Lucas left himself so far open, but again, Ridley looking the wrong way. The fire is absolutely doing work right here, folks. Oh, God, I don't even know what the heck that was, but that was... Oh, Lucas is not getting back on the map after that, and there is a kill. Ridley took full advantage of that. Some great edgelord action right there. But he is in a very, very hot seat. He needs to do... Oh, he's missing his attack. He had Lucas off the map there, folks. Oh, Lucas absolutely toying with Ridley right there. And there's a bat kill. But, ooh, a rookie. Very nice. Oh. Lucas, nice recovery right there. Again, Ridley wanting to kind of bait him off the map. There's a big shot right there. Another hit right there. Oh, they both missed their attack, but good recovery by Lucas. And Lucas gets another PK Fire, keeping him at bay with the PK Fire into another little 1-2 combo. Then using the Psywave attack very, very well there, folks. Huge grab, though, by Ridley, trying to use the fire of his own fire as well. Missing a little bit, missing that grab as well. Oh, he doesn't let Lucas get that attack off. PK Fire is out, though. Oh, he misses with his dash attack, though. Nasty shot. Oh, there it is, folks. That is the attack you just got to be so careful with against Lucas. Big bop by Ridley. Ridley in a dangerous spot. Does somehow get a nasty little kill right there. Can Ridley do anything against such reckless, childish hate? He is in a very, very dangerous spot being up there. We all know what Lucas can do. Ooh, a big bop right there. Misses with that. Does get some good chain action right there. Ridley maybe starting to believe here a little bit, but might be a little too late. Missing with the PK Fire, missing with that as well, folks. Oh, there's a big grab, toss right there. Ridley misses as well. Does hit him with that, gives him a little 1-2 combo. Oh! Oh, Lucas with a shaming spike kill right there. What a comeback that was, but unfortunately, Ridley, you are out, and that means Lucas is moving on. Our first... Damn. I was really pulling for Ridley there. I'm not gonna lie. Lucas was doing some great work. And I mean, again, also Ridley has some bracket champs. We always hate to see bracket champs get knocked out. But Jesus Christ, for Sephiroth and Stairbender now in tied for first place. The stop kills tonight are boss. Absolutely, the stomps are out. Yeah. Honestly though, that fight turned into a much closer one. He absolutely said sit down. I thought Ridley might have somehow pulled that out. I'm not gonna lie, like there was a part of me that was like, oh shit, this could happen. That's champ out for Kexo. Oh man, Kexo, he was doing just shoot. I cannot win a medal. Mine is purely just to see how I can do. I cannot get a medal. And anyways, we have Kirby versus Simon. Let's see how this goes. Kirby, again, a bracket champ for several, and Simon is my bracket champ. Let's see, can Kirby close the gap? Nice little bob right there. Oh, into an axe. He is absolutely saying, let me ask you a question. And again, like I said, I do feel like Kirby can break some of these attacks, but he's got to be so careful, and he's got to use his size to his advantage. Huge grab attack right there. And then into another axe right there. He's going to take it handily, you think? I mean, very interesting to not have much faith in Kirby whatsoever, but it is looking a little bit not so great for the little pink blob. Oh, a good charge attack right there. And Kirby is definitely... Ooh, he's coming back a little bit. And are we going to see it? Oh, that axe. So brutal and works so well on these platforms. I mean, that is the thing that is so important to understand about that axe. But Kirby says, let me give you some of the boot right here. You get that. That is where that little cross is so helpful, because even though you might get a few hits in on Simon, good maneuverability. Oh, dodging the axe, and unfortunately catches the axe right there. Kirby's gonna need a quick kill right here. Big grab right there. Huge suplex. He's going for some bread and butter kills right there. Oh, he wasn't able to close the gap. And look at that, Simon absolutely stunting on this lad right here. Oh, Kirby missing with his attack as well. Getting out disrespect left, right, and center. Oh, a brutal shot right there. And there is a Me Mallet kill by the Curbmeister, though. And let's see, it's again, it's going to be an uphill battle, though, for sure, as we do know that basically those attacks are just so difficult to deal with, folks. Kirby's going to need to string together some really good maneuvers. Instead, he just takes a hammer to the face, folks. And attacks, in fact. Misses with his up smash right there. And again, that doesn't do a ton of damage, but can be really great. Oh! Is not looking so good for the Curbmeister. Does do a down B, though. Very smart use of the down B, and he wasn't able to close the gap there, folks. Simon. Oh, there it is. There's a great... That's what Kirby needs to do. That is Simon not getting back on the map, folks. That is a great kill by Kirby. That was exactly what Kirby needed in that moment to possibly have any chance of winning this fight. So let's see if he can continue that. Oh, he's missing his little bop attack. Oh, a brutal... Absolutely brutal shot right there with the chain. Both of them kind of dancing around each other. The axe is out, and that axe is just doing so much heavy lifting. Oh my gosh, Kirby just can't get in. Huge attack, though, right there. Great grab. Gotta close that gap, though, folks. And look at Simon being so mobile on that bottom platform right there. Big kick right there. Good maneuverability by Kirby. But, oh, he's got to be so careful of that. I think Kirby's got to debate him. Kirby has got to... Oh, no! And the reversal, and Simon has taken it. And I'm sorry to say it, but Kirby, you have been eliminated. Oh. I mean, I think that, again, Kirby had an opportunity there. He knew that he could debate him, but unfortunately, and that is some more brackets out, unfortunately. Clap indeed, which is going to make things very spicy as we get into these final couple of rounds, because those who still have bracket champs in might be potentially able to kind of come back and take it. But that is Simon moving on, folks, and that puts Stair and I in first place, Vinny and Nama in second, and Stellar sitting in third place, folks. But yeah. Knocks out Giggles, F-Horn, and Nama's champ. Big sad. Opinion revised. I call hacks. There are no hacks. There are no hacks. I mean, Simon is like our top-ranked fighter, and based off of my, yeah, you can say rigged all you want. Heckin' rigged. All right. I mean, Stair's champ's already out. Mine's still in. So, I mean, I've also been doing this for 4 years, so maybe it's just my time to actually have a good fucking bracket. 5 years, in fact. I don't even know how many years I'm doing this stuff for. But anyways, do not skip this fight. Good luck to Wii Fit Trainer. I'm not giving myself a medal. Don't you fucking worry about it. No, you want the turd-shaped one for being in last place or some shit. Let's see, how is Wii Fit Trainer going to deal with this big punchy lad? Oh, takes a fucking uppercut to the foot right there. Good recovery by Little Mac. Again, Little Mac's got to figure out a way to kind of close this gap. I mean, he's very fast. He's very punchy. And Wii Fit, she's going to have to utilize her soccer ball skills to full effect, like that right there. And use that to dunk him into the map here, folks. Huge reversal as well. Him to play magically, the core stat fam is doing well, sus. We're just sus bunch. Oh, hey, there you go, Stair. There's the belly button blast you were talking about. But it looks like Lil Mac. Oh, good recovery though. He did lose his KO potential. Hi, Space. Welcome in. You guys are the best. Love you. You could be like, wow, you guys are really cool for making all the right picks. I love you guys. But no. If you're not winning, you don't want anyone to win. I see how it is. But while we got a great fight in store right here, Lil Mac just missing his attack right there, and Wii Fit struggles to get back in the map. She has great recovery though. I think she's gonna be just fine. Big little reversal right there with missing his shot, and he does hit though. Huge grab, which I didn't know they could really do in boxing. So oh god, he just stood there going, bam! Get the fuck out of here! Look at that! Ooh, a nice little uppercut. Those punches just, I don't even know what she did. I don't even know what she did, but that was a nice dunk that she instilled right there. Ooh, Lil Mac. Ooh. Oh, a huge grab right there, and another reverse kick as well. Wii Fit absolutely getting dunked on right here. 69% damage. Misses that charge attack, but then an up B and getting little heals in. Missing with the soccer ball. Again, that soccer ball was so influential in the last fight. He does have KO potential. Is he going to get his KO off? Oh! Oh, you saw him dart left and right. Yeah, they're so fast. It has been very hard to kind of keep track of both these fighters. She won't stay in the ground. Oh, the belly button blast. Is she going to get the belly button blast off? She misses horribly with it. What a fucking embarrassment here, folks. They both went for big hit. They absolutely did. Good recovery right there. Wii Fit. Oh, there it is. The big bop from Little Mac. And he's just kind of stunting there. He's looking for something. It's, I believe, a nasty reversal right there. And he's looking for some edgelord action, which is just always a scary time for that boy. He's much more in the ring and much less on the edge. But maybe he's 6 feet from the edge. Maybe he's thinking, maybe it's not so far, all that kind of stuff. There's a huge uppercut, and unfortunately, this is not looking so hot for the Wii Fit trainer, but this is looking great for Hubs and someone else who picked Lil Mac, as he has won. What a fight that was. A little bit one-sided, as we saw that Wii Fit was only able to get 1 kill out of that. Just trained harder. Absolutely trained so much harder. So we shall see how that kind of shapes things up, as that does keep in Hubs and Big Uns, which is very exciting. I think that has updated. Hey, we didn't get one right there. Incredible. Oh well, I think. All right. You guys can all just walk away and come back in a few minutes. We know how this is all gonna end, but let's just see for posterity's sake. Good luck to Byleth. A lot of luck to Ryu. Oh, we're doing a prediction for this. We're doing a prediction for Byleth and Ryu. Okay. Okay. While you guys fucking do that, I'm gonna go find some whiskey. I will be right back. Mark, why? Why not piss your points away, people? Exactly. So far, it looks like we have what, 110 on Ryu. No one's put anything on Byleth. All right. Chris doesn't play the game. I mean, I use it at a fun time. Like, it's still just fun to like pick your fighters, go off of vibes. It's called fun, Mark. Exactly. So you have no room to talk, Mark. You just like, I'm gonna pick Ken because Ken is Ken, and I want him to win, and I want to fucking spite you all. That's not your voice. That's not the. Oh god. Somebody's got to put something on Violet. Exactly. A lot of people want to put something on Violet because he's a handsome man. Yeah. Said. Absolutely saying what I'm saying. Alright, it is the last fight of the night. Good luck to Violet. Good luck to Ryu. Let me smash. Here we go, folks. Enjoy. Sit back, enjoy. Enjoy the music, too. Oh, Ryu getting some good hits in early on Violet. A big whirly bird attack, but again, there. Oh, oh my god, that spear to that face just looked really brutal. Oh my god. I shouldn't say anything yet, but look at these combos. Look at that throw. And he's missing his Hadouken? Maybe? Oh, big slice, and Ryu is off the map, but Violet, good recovery. Another big throw right there. Holy cow, a whirly bird right there. We love to see whirly birds in this channel here, folks. I'm fucking speechless so far. I mean, Ryu is doing really well so far. That is impressive as hell. Violet is not happy. Violet is mega pissed. You can kind of just see it written across his face. I mean, he is going for this. There's his big bread and butter kill move. Somehow Ryu absolutely negates his attack as well. Shoryukens him from down below. Look at these fucking incredible shields right here. Oh my god, Ryu! And there's a kill. He has finally been knocked out a peg. But incredible. I don't know, that hit has not done anything as of yet. Good use of his shield though, but again, Violet can combo so damn well. I mean, look at that. Good little spin attacks right there to get back to the map. Ryu dodging around, but taking some chain shots right here. He has a parry. Okay. Oh, he does have a parry. Very interesting. Oh, God. There's that charge attack from Violet. And that is not good. Oh, just giving the elbow of justice into the whirly bird kick. Quit standing above Violet. Exactly. But he is doing what he can. A big uppercut hit right there. Oh, he didn't let Violet go full charge mode right there. He needs to get a big fireball right there. Oh, into a wombo combo from Violet, though. Huge Shoryuken right there. Oh my god, somebody got back in the huge grab throw right there. And into a not quite a kill. And Violet is not getting back up to the mat, folks. That is worth a clip for sure. Ryu, you are absolutely doing everyone so proud here. I mean, Violet, one of the scariest fighters, ranked 23. Ryu, you are trying, but it is just not enough, folks. As congratulations to Violet. You have given that man the sword end of that spear business. An absolutely crazy fight. Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit. A much closer fight than I think anyone fucking predicted for sure. We are gonna go back to Mr. Bender. I am the scariest fighter. That puts me in first place. But sad to see for Vinny and Dixie, your bracket champ is out. Aw, I am the scariest fighter. Oh my god, TV. So many amazing subs and all that stuff. Let's get into this. Where's my... There it is. Mr. Bender. What the fuck? Ryu!
Yeah, man. You were like, I'm speechless, and I was like, yeah, me too.
I mean, yeah. I mean, just, he came out, he was doing so well. Wait, I only have 20 points. I didn't get that right, I guess. Or I don't think I had Violet moving on. Okay. So you and I are still tied for first.
Yes, we are, but your bracket looks way better than mine.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but I think my bracket probably looks the best out of everyone's. Yeah.
Yeah, I think yours is the best right now,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
I think you have the most points available to you. Yeah.
Well, let's just talk about those fights.
I can still do pretty well, but yeah, you have the most potential by almost 10 points.
Yeah. We'll just start with that fight. I mean, what an exciting fight. I mean,
That was great. I was a believer, man.
I mean,
was a
Byleth so much had to like use his biggest attacks to take him down, and I did not expect that. Also, Mal, it does not matter if I win or not. I can also win my own fucking competition, because I'm not actually influencing it in any fucking way. And look, if we want to talk about the stats, TV has the most access to all the stats. Let's be honest. He wrote the MMR, and his bracket sucks. Which is not to 100% shit on TV, but also to kind of shit on TV because I know he's a cool Chad who can take it. I vote for butt-shaped medals. I will ask MPI to make me some butt-shaped medals for you guys. Yeah. We are currently actually looking
medal.
It would be funny to make a butt-shaped medal for whoever gets dead last. But at the same time, we might have multiple people who get dead last. So.
Or for the 0 point,
At the 0 point thing, you are definitely you would definitely get some sort of medal. If you got every pick wrong, yeah. All right, let's talk about. So
let's start at the top.
Yeah,
Ridley and Lucas.
Man,
wow.
Lucas again. What did we say? Don't stand above Lucas.
Don't stand above Lucas. And what does Ridley do for like the first stock and a half, especially?
Fucking stand right over him.
Lucas. To be fair though, and I had forgotten about this. Ridley also has some really great attacks for when Lucas was standing right above him.
He does.
They did their work as well. Yeah, it looked like Lucas was just gonna roll right over him, just steamroll Ridley. But yeah, Ridley made it interesting. It was really good, except for that one dive off the platform and then not recovering.
Well, that was so. Yeah, he needed to use his recovery sooner before he got hit by the PK.
Yeah.
The PK lightning or thunder, because once that hits you, it just he got stuck under the map. He was fucked. But I mean, I think that. I'm sad because again, Lucas is not a bracket champ, so part of me wants like the bracket champs to always be moving on and going forward, and it makes me a little sad when they don't. But yeah. So, and then our second fight, which was that Kirby and Simon?
Simon, yeah.
I mean, Kirby just could not put together, like, Simon's range attacks were just so brutal, and Kirby just kept getting caught in the axe over and over and
over again.
Yeah.
That one was rough for Kirby.
That was just rough to watch.
He getting a kill or two, but yeah, it was just not.
I think he got it down to the last stock because he did figure out, like, he boxed Simon off, and then Simon could not recover, which was, I think, the only way he was going to be able to win that fight.
Yeah, because he doesn't have much sideways recovery at all. Yeah, but yeah, that one was a little rough.
Yeah, I would say so.
And that hurt a lot of people's brackets because again, 16 people had Kirby moving on there. So
and only 6 had Simon.
6 had Simon. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna see probably kind of a lower scoring bracket because I don't know. Like, I mean, again, I think points are going to be kind of at a premium. For some folks, so if you are, thank you for the gifted sub.
Fights are. No, you're good. Next week I will say next week all the fights are pretty close as far as the split goes. Or the however, the breakdown or whatever. But it's gonna be It's gonna be well. I mean, there's a very high likelihood we'll have a bracket champ versus a bracket champ, and all the ones that are in still. There's a couple that have 2 or 3, but most of them are like, well, there's a bunch of them have 2 actually. It'll be very few folks left once we get to the end. I'll tell you that much.
Well, I think that's gonna make. And let's talk about. Sorry, we didn't talk about the Wii Fit Trainer Little Mac fight.
Yeah, we need to talk about Wii Fit Trainer versus Little Mac. I forgot how fast both of them are, honestly, even from just last week.
Yeah, I know Little Mac
they
was
were
very
dancing
fast,
around each other.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was very impressed with Wii Fit Trainer using the belly button blast and giving herself a little bit of breathing room. Unfortunately, she just does not have much launch potential. I think her damage seemed pretty good actually in that.
Yeah, her
fight,
damage was. But I mean, I think that Little Mac
just couldn't get Little Mac off the map.
No, and if you can, he has a pretty bad recovery. But he has definitely been. It is very interesting to see in these 1v1 fights. I feel like for the most part, if there is a big gap in the ranking, we are seeing that tiered fighter is winning, but it's still like not the. I don't know. It's very interesting to see how all this is panning out. I mean, and I think so. For kind of a preview for next week, some of the fights that we're going to see is Simon versus Lucas, which again, Simon is he's proved that he can really hit at range. We're going to see Byleth versus Little Mac, so we'll see if I know Byleth is kind of the ride or die for Sinnoh and for Mal. Because there's still a possible 8 or 9 points that are available, maybe more. I'm not sure.
You're looking at Sinnoh and Mal. Let's see.
Oh yeah, all this is updated now.
All this updates on the fly. Where's Mal at? They've got about 12 points apiece that they can get.
Okay.
Yeah, which is pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, we're looking at Ganondorf versus
Ice Climbers is going to be that fight. That one I think is going to be a tough one for the Climbers. We can talk more about it next week.
Yeah, we'll definitely talk more about it next week. But Ice Climbers versus Ganondorf, you're not going to want to miss that fight. You would just, yeah.
Yeah, and then we're going to start next week with Game & Watch versus Dr. Mario, which actually
the fight
sounds
of the night, let's
pretty
be honest.
good.
I mean, well, I don't know. Dr. Mario has
Little Mac and Byleth. I think those two are. I think
that's the
bookending
thing.
with
All
those
these
two
fights,
is really good.
The fights just get more exciting the further you go along, and that's what is so cool. I didn't expect Mr. Game & Watch to still be in. I'll be honest. I didn't expect that. Dr. Mario, no. Absolutely not. Sonic, I figured he would beat Sonic, but I didn't think he would beat King Dedede or Ness. I absolutely did not. But he has handed in the business. Ridley, I was kind of surprised he wasn't able to overcome Lucas. I thought he had that fight. I really thought he did, but it might have been again that they struggle against some of the shorter fighters or something.
Yeah. From everybody that moved on to next week, Dr. Mario is the biggest upset. Only 3 people had Dr. Mario moving on to next week. That's kind of crazy, actually.
Yeah. Well, man, it's been a lot of fun. I mean, like I said, our brackets are doing pretty well.
Good fights.
Good fights.
Yeah, our brackets are doing okay.
These were some great. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you guys, everybody in chat. Do we need to choose the outcome of the prediction?
Yeah, we do. And I'll just say again, if you're curious, if you don't have your bracket handy, you're curious how much further you can go, how many more points you can get. If you want to know that stuff, let me know. I
will be very surprised if we see
immediately.
I will be very surprised if we have anyone that goes above 30 points, other than possibly me.
So I can tell you there are only 3 people who can go 30 or higher, and they are Moonsideness, who has Game & Watch as a champ.
Yeah.
Wait, I think I'm in this group, aren't I? No, I'm not. Gur, who has Ganondorf as a champ.
Okay.
And you.
We gotta keep it in the family. You gotta keep it in the family.
Yeah. So
Which
yeah.
I have been told that Gurr made her her picks with the help of Log Smash, so we might have to break a medal. We might have to divide that medal in half.
You have to cut it in half before you hand it out.
Yeah, I'm sure I can figure that out. Okay, so all right, well,
cool.
Great fights again. This has been a very fun bracket. Whether you have a horse in this race, don't miss next week, because next week is the finals. It will be 7 fights. We'll have our quarterfinals, our semifinals, and our finals all jam-packed into one thing. So these are going to be, it's going to be really cool.
Gonna be bigger than the Super Bowl.
Absolutely. It's going to be better than whatever fucking shit show Turning Point showed.
Oh, this is a fun little numbers thing for you guys as well, really quick, before we dip out of here. We went from 23 champs in last week and 15 out to 13 in this week, and this is, sorry, not champs, but people with champs, to 13 and 25. So almost a complete reversal.
Yeah. So yeah. So again, if you have a champ in, that is it's a fair amount of points still on the board, because you get 5 points if your champ wins, 4 points for just getting into the finals, and 3 points for winning their quarterfinal fight. So that in and of itself is just 12 points straight up for you. So if I did I might have the math wrong. No,
I think you did the math.
Did the math.
I think you did the math.
Did the math. All right. Well, speaking of math, let's get on with the science crew. All right, I will catch you later. Stick around, folks. We've got some more fun stream happening with our lovely Abiotic Factor crew, and I will catch you on in just a moment.